singer, fashion icon, superstar. Rihanna, the fiercest girl in music today, has handpicked 12 talented, unknown young designers as she sets out to unearth the next big name to light up the fashion world. Our 12 designers will dress big-name celebrities as they compete for the chance to dress the biggest star of them all, Rihanna, on stage in front of 65,000 screaming fans.
It's really adorable.
The thing with her outfit was it was just so dated for me.
Wow, that's winning.
Rihanna's called in 3 of fashion's big hitters, cutting-edge designer Henry Holland, Girls Aloud star and trendsetter Nicola Roberts, and Rihanna's very own star stylist Lisa Cooper to mentor the designers in their quest for success. This is high fashion, high emotion, and high-level access to the biggest stars in the game. This is Style to Rock. Already, Rihanna's designers have worked with Rizzle Kicks, designing a look for their Tea in the Park performance. Little Mix, creating a collection for their hotly anticipated single launch. Then last week, they were tasked with creating an outfit for the exclusive worldwide preview of KTB's official Olympic single. And despite a tough start to the week, Steve ended up the surprise winner. Whilst a confident Chanel ended up in front of the mentors and was eventually shown the door. Ben had a narrow escape and will have to raise his game if he's to avoid the mentors' wrath again.
I'm doing my damnedest to make sure it don't happen to me. And if I do go in there, I'm not going home.
As a new week begins, only 8 designers remain.
Something is on my desk that's not mine.
And with the dream of dressing Rihanna only 4 weeks away, the pressure is continuing to rise. Nobody wants to be the next one sent home.
Every week is a new week, and every week I think, I don't want to go home, I don't want to go home, I don't want to go home, because I want to win so bad.
The designers are about to find out who their next big client will be.
Do you think it's a boy or a girl today?
I think it's a boy.
You think it's a boy?
You think it's a girl?
I want it to be a girl.
They're summoned to the mentors office by Nicola and Lisa to find out.
Hey guys, you ready? Come on in the office. Okay, everybody. We have one of the biggest UK girl group as your artists. They are the Saturdays.
With 10 top 10 singles, 3 best-selling albums, and their own TV series behind them, after a certain Mentors Girls Aloud, the Saturdays are the UK's biggest girl group.
I love the Saturdays. I love the videos. I love their songs.
And with Rochelle, Una, Molly, Vanessa, and Frankie a permanent fixture in the fashion press, the Saturdays are our designers' most high-profile client to date.
This challenge is a little bit different. You are going to be doing the outfit for their next calendar shoot for the month of June. We have a brief from their stylist, and they have a pretty amazing theme. It's going to be based on The Wild One.
The Wild One was a groundbreaking film from the 1950s, which is mostly remembered for Marlon Brando's iconic portrayal of motorcycle gang leader Johnny Strabler.
That's pretty exciting. So one of the notes that I think is an important one is to remember that it should be girly yet tough, but remember to bring in some of your own creativity in your designs.
So in 3 hours, you'll be pitching your ideas to the Saturdays themselves. The Saturdays will then choose their favorite 2 designs, and we will then form teams which will concentrate on these 2 looks. So I suggest that you get out there and get started.
Good luck. Good luck. See you in a minute.
The designers will have just 3 days and a budget of £1,000 to make all 5 complete outfits. And they'll be pitching their individual concepts to the Saturdays in 3 hours' time.
Myself about this challenge, actually.
It's like designing a collection.
Yeah,
oh my God.
It's a lot to do, especially in like 3 hours.
I don't think I want to be a leader again.
Really?
No.
I would like to be a team leader. Can I lead? Would anyone want to listen to what I have to say?
I don't think it's people that wouldn't want to listen. It's just that we'd be scared you'd crack by day 2.
Oh.
With the Saturdays themselves in the studio, the designers have got the chance to sell their ideas face-to-face with the girls. They'll get just 5 minutes and it will all happen under the watchful eye of the mentors. At stake is the unbelievable opportunity of dressing the band for their official calendar. Up first with his pitch, it's Steve.
I think this week's challenge is quite different to the last group challenge. Little Mix are young, they've got a teenage fan base. You have to be very careful about what you dress them in. The Saturdays are older, they're more comfortable with themselves, they're much more sexy. Taking the Wild One as inspiration for the theme of the shoot, I kind of went with retro Americana as an overall kind of feeling, but to update it, I used kind of lingerie details.
No, that's wicked.
Next in is a starstruck Ralph, who's finding it difficult to focus on fashion.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I might just die from their amazingly pretty faces.
I want to show you off, but I don't want tagging sexy. I want sports sexy, healthy sexy. That's going to be leather, sort of like a bodysuit.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you half a jacket.
Because you only deserve half. I'm not going to give you a full one.
They're so special, smiles are so big, and their hair is so shiny.
I liked the kind of... We never do much sporty thing.
No, I like, because that is quite in at the minute, but I think that's... I don't know.
He definitely wants to see Molly naked.
Yeah, he definitely does.
I can't get over them, actually. Yeah, it was a really good moment in that room, even though it was a bad pitch.
Jacqueline is up next, armed with a devious plan.
I didn't want to be a leader again because it was really hard and I was traumatized by the last task. The 3 words is peace, sexuality, and danger. So it's all peaceful, but all about danger as well. I just kind of did it on purpose. They're probably a bit scared, so they didn't pick me.
As usual with the tasks, I normally make it up as I go along.
Yeah, walking around the house, you want something nice and big, and
I hadn't really got anything.
She was sweet, wasn't she? Yeah.
Hi. How are you? Ladies, this is Megan.
This is from Molly, and I was inspired by the 1950s underwear. It's going to be leather here, but I'm not sure about what colour yet. All right. Una. This is a whole body.
Yeah.
She likes the whole today. Yeah, keeping with all the theme of the lace and the pin tucks. That's it. I've run out of breath. I'm talking 100 miles an hour.
Can we keep these?
Yeah, keep
Thank
it.
Thank you. Yeah, I love all these colours.
I felt like she'd be willing to work with us as well if we did want to change things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ricky, this is the Saturdays.
The Saturdays were really vocal about what they liked, what they didn't like.
I love an ankle boot.
Yeah, we love ankle boots.
Oh, good.
Luckily, they liked pretty much everything I did and everything I said.
Thank you. Lovely to meet you.
I love the designs, and I think they're good for each of us, but I don't feel like it's right for the month.
I think that's my favourite so far.
And following Ricky is a pumped-up Heidi.
Hit us with it.
Okay, it's just the vision of June. So I really wanted, Britney Spears in her Toxic video?
Oh, Molly.
Yes! With the wind machine.
I'm getting tired, look at me.
I'll be 30 seconds, then it's question time, I promise. And then they seemed to like me, and they seemed to get it, and when I was talking to them, they all seemed positive. They were like, oh, yeah, we like it. But then I want a chiffon at the back, so it's a surprise, and it will create a really good shoot, the whole aesthetic of the shoot. Yeah. So, and then I've just kind of picked the outfits and kind of done a print here, which I really like. I want to get your feedback and then if that's cool.
You have so many ideas. I love that.
You're done, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.
push or pull?
Pull.
That's made of paper. Thank you. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
I love hiding.
She's so many ideas.
Do you have any idea what she just said?
No.
It
was so fast.
The last designer in is Ben.
Hey, girls. Walk in, I'm like, okay, this room's a lot hotter than I anticipated, and I think the hotness just got to me. I was so hot.
So hot. Jeez, you sure?
But I think my picture went well.
I love that. I love that.
Having seen all the designers, it's time for the Saturdays to make the difficult decision of who they can trust to dress them.
I really, really like this, but I think it's so safe for us because we've kind of gone for this look very often.
I'd change my leggings to shorts.
This, I think, is strong, but Una's would have to rework the whole thing.
That's the thing. It's too much of a risk. The designs were so nice.
I know.
Yeah.
I really love mine.
If
That's my favourite.
Yeah, probably mine as well.
I think because we can pick two people, we can definitely put a risk in there, and it's not going to like choose someone. It really matter if it goes
I reckon she was just giving us loads of options.
Yeah,
we can go with a safe and a risk.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Best of both.
There we go. Done.
I think we know. Okay, you should go and tell them.
It's the moment of truth for the designers. It's time for them to find out who the Saturday's two favourites are. These two will go head-to-head as lead designers to win the chance to see the band wear their complete collection in their official calendar.
Okay, guys, so thank you so much for showing us all your ideas. We loved it. But the first designer that we've chosen to go with, we loved the colour palette and all the designs as well. And that person is Megan. Yeah, we loved what you did.
Oh, thank you. The next person that we've decided to go with, we feel is a little bit of a risk because we still don't really know what we're going to be wearing. But we're going to go with Heidi. She spoke a million miles an hour and we're still not sure what's going on, but we...
Oh my god. I was so excited to be picked by the Saturdays. It was amazing, and then I thought, right.
She's cracking the whip.
This is my vision that we have to do, so they have to get it right. So if they hate me throughout the whole of it, I don't care so long as we win. Don't care.